Sure.
Okay, so here we have a software that is MS Access. How can we open this software? So firstly, just press Window plus R and just type here MS Access. Just see here MS Access. This will be the spelling MS Access ACC right? And after that, when
Yes,
you
sir.
click file here, it will open a new file. When you click on new, you will get a blank database. Why we use this software? Firstly, just name this file like this. Here, just type here Sanjay. And after this, your file will open like this. Okay. And press Ctrl plus W to close the table as open by default. Right. Firstly, how can we
Yes,
use
sir.
database management system? Because it is one of the relational database management software. Okay, it is also used for data management and it has a broad category to manipulate the data with different languages and webs as well. Okay, so we can
Yes,
easily
sir.
make the relational database system by using MS Access, and a file of MS Access known as database, right? Here,
Yes, sir.
so first you just click on create option. Here we have option that it's create. When you click on create, there are few options available there. So firstly, we just click on there. That is table design. When you click on table design, here we have a long list of data types. See there. Here are the five field name. Why we use field name? It is the headings of the particular table. The see there. Just like a roll number you have already learned about in Excel. You just type here roll number and we don't use the space. We use underscore to give a space on the space of on giving the space we use underscore option and just type your roll number and just type your what. There are so many data types available there. So we have to define the data type. Okay. So there is a short text. If you want to just give or write some text, few text, just go for the short text. And if you have a huge lot of text for the typing, for the data, for example, if you enter the date address of the particular student, then you can go for the short text. Okay. And similarly, we use the long text for the address, short text for the name, father's name, and other things, and long text has a more capacity to enter more text than the short text, right? Whenever we just type the
Yes,
number,
sir.
we type number, and we want to just use the large number, then again we select large number data type. Similarly, if you want to just use date and time, just go with that. If you want to just currency, just go with that. Auto number, why we use auto number? When we use auto number, it will automatically increment the particular number just like a roll number. It will automatically take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to type this particular data because we set it here auto number, right? So in just like a
Yes, sir.
number, we also set the auto number and we make the primary key with that. This is the primary key, and you can just right click here. Here we have also an option that is primary key. You can either go with that or you can go for primary key, right? So it will give the
Yes,
primary.
sir.
Why we use the primary key? Primary key help us to protect the duplicate formation of the particular list or data. Okay, just like a roll number. It will not be duplicated by activating the primary key, right? That's why we said here roll number is a primary key, right? And just
Yes, sir.
type here student underscore name and use space and just type here short text. Why? We want to just more less text than the long text that I use here short text. Because we have to enter 20, 50 text, nothing more than that. And here the description column. If you want to add some notes with that particular field name, you can go with the description option. Okay. And here just type here session 2021-22, 2021-22. Okay. And using chat to move from one cell to another, I have already told about this particular key. And just type here what class have used what short text, and then we use date of birth, that is DOB, use date and time, this year, date and time. Okay, and after that, in the marks, use number, English, number, maths, number, science, number, SST, number, and here we want to just total the particular all subjects of numbers. So when you press tab, so here we don't need to select number because we have to calculate or we have to use function for this particular total. So that's why we just click on this, and here we have option that is calculated. Okay. So when we click on calculated, it will provide a box in which we can just type the particular calculation. The here we want to just add Hindi plus English plus maths plus science plus FST. You should keep in mind these field names should be matched with that particular text. Okay. We don't differentiate or we don't different text type different text for the calculation. We have to use these field name in this particular section. Okay. And after that, just click on OK. You will get the total of this particular section, that is total. And you can also observe the function as you expression in this particular box: math, English, science, and STEM. And after that, if you want to just add the admission date, and you can add the fee, just type here fee. And what is the data type? That will be currency, right? Understood? And after that,
Yes, sir.
just press Control plus S and just type the table name student record and click on OK. Just see there a table comes like this in this particular section, and press Control plus W to close this table. Control plus W to close the open table or any query, report, anything which is open in this. If you want to close it, just press Control plus W, it will close the window, right, in this section. And
Yes, sir.
add the data in this particular table, just see there. Here we select this content and click on page, and here we have option that is form. Okay, which option? That is form. When you click on form, it will provide the particular form table like this, and just save it. We don't need to do anything. You can save it by using Control plus S and just type the name of the form, the student form. Just type here student form and press enter. And don't enter directly in this particular section because it is the sample open in design view. So we have to close first, then we have to again open the form option. So first you just press Control plus W to close this window. And if you want to just enter the data in this particular table, just click on where form option. Just double click here. And here we get the form table. And just type, we don't need to type the roll number because we have set it here auto number. So it will take automatically. So just type here Sanjay and this class, and here we use what date of birth. So here we have a calendar, just click on this and you can set the date as you want. So here we set like this, just double click here, you can go for this option and you can choose any date for that like this. Okay, the date will come with that, and after that just type the Hindi marks like this and using tab to move from one cell to another, right? And after that, to see there, what will the fees, just see the currency symbol coming with that amount. Here we have a zero, just type here 500 or 1000, that will be the fees of your student. Just click here. And using tab to move on another data, and here we just type another data like this. So Rohan, plus this, and just select the date of birth from this calendar and just type the marks like this, right? And here we just type the fees. Okay, just close it. If you don't need to type or add another data, just press Control plus W to close it and just check the data has entered or not. Just click here and just check here what the data is also coming in this particular table, right? So that's the way by which we can insert the data.
Yes, sir.
By using the form, right? If we want to analyze the particular specific field for the specific reason, just close it. And if we have some query, just click on this. We just make the query. Where is the option? There is a query wizard option. Just click on query wizard and you can select the particular field for the particular analysis. Just click on query wizard. And here we have a query wizard. Just click on OK, you will get the query wizard and just select the field as you want to show in the query. Just click on roll number, name, class, and you want to just total marks and fees. That is enough. And click on next, next, and finish. Okay, just see there. We can filter the data in our query. Okay, and close it by using Control plus W. And again, just open it, you will get the specific field as you selected in the query wizard, right? If you want to analyze
Yes, sir.
word, or if you want to just implement the function for the result, pass or fail, so firstly just click on here, firstly just select it and click on query design. When you click on query design, you will get this table and just click on query. You will get the query and click on add. So see there are query available here. Just double click here if you want to just make the another query in which you want to just show the roll number, student name, and directly result, or you can just show the total marks, and just type here what result. How can we analyze the result? So firstly just press shift plus F2. It will give the zoom window and just type here the programming or coding. Just type here IIF. What? IIF. Firstly, we have to just
IIF.
result. Firstly, just type result. And after that, press colon and use your what? IIF function to start the bracket and type here total. Total is greater than, will be greater than and equal to 300. It will show what? It will show first division. First division, right? First division.
Yes, sir.
Again, just press comma and again just use IIF, start the bracket, and again just type total is greater than and equal to 250, and it will be the second division. And again just press comma and again just type IIF, just like a if function is Excel, we do the same process, but we have to use here IIF, not if. Okay, and here we just type total and greater than equal to 180 marks, comma and third division, and pressing comma and just type here what? Fail. So here we have to close three brackets because we have opened here. How many brackets? Just count it. 1, 2, 3. That's why we have to close here three brackets and click on OK. It will be coming like that and save it. And if you want to just annual fees or total fees, just press here and again just use colon symbol and use shift plus F2 to zoom out and just type here fee into 12 for the annual or the total amount of the year and click on OK. You will get the total fees and just save it by using Control plus S. When you press Control plus S, you will get the query name. Just type here the query name. That is my first query, or you just type here result query. Right? And click on OK.
Yes, sir.
By using Control plus W, just see there. When we click on result query, we will get the detail. That is an undefined function. Here is what? Let's click on design view, and here we use which function? IIF. IIF, right? Which function? IIF. IIF. Let's check. There's some error. Okay, here we use triple I. That's why some error coming with that. Okay, so let's check with that particular error. Here we use what? Triple I. So we have to remove this I and just save it by using Control S. By using Control S and Control W. And when double click here, you will get the result, the serial. And here we just have the total. This is the total marks of the student query table as you inserted. That is the total of the particular student. And here the division, and I think total fees is missing here. Just close it and again just open it and just check the error. Here we have already total. We have used as a field name. That's why we have to change here. Just type here total fee, not total. Okay. Here we use what? Total fee. Use underscore and fee. Just see there what we type here. We have to use total fee because we have already used the total field name. That's why we can't repeat the same field name in this particular section. Okay. And in this total, we want to just add someone. Just click on this. Otherwise, just save it and press Control plus W and double click here. You will get the amount of the fees of the annual fees. That is the total fees, right? So this is the option by which
Yes, sir.
the table, query, and form Okay, and this is the basic use of MS Access. Just do this process. If you have any query or any problem, just ask me. Okay. So first
Okay,
you
sir.
press window plus R and just type MS Access to open the what? Open the MS Access software. Just see there. What we type here, you can check here. First is press window plus R, and after that, what we use? Like this, MS Access. You will get the MS Access software open on your screen. Okay? Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, dear. Just do this process. If you have any query, just ask me. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir. Bye.